AI SMS campaigns are here. The waitlist is open. The beta is live, already driving up to 280% more revenue per recipient versus the control group. Let's get into it because I want to get you into it as quickly as I can and to highlight those results are not from the reasons you probably think. In this case, we're going to be using one of my favorite e-commerce brands, absolute D2C star and retail juggernaut CrossNet, their Father's Day promotion. Theme: gifting, good old-fashioned competition. We've got a 10% off coupon code, DAD10. That's going to sync directly up with Shopify. We're going to decide on a link type of custom, sending them to Lander or site link. And then a little bit of fun with the tones of voice. Here we're going to go for friendly and enthusiastic. Roll those AI dice. Beautiful and beautifully on brand, not just according to the goals of the campaign that I've given in bullet point form, but also creating memories, the world's first Foursquare volleyball net. That's being drawn directly from their brand voice identity and guidelines that have been loaded up behind the scenes to fuel this whole thing. Now, what we could do is go ahead and edit anything inside the campaign goals we want, or even the generated base campaign that'll then be reflected in every other campaign we generate from here on out. Instead, let's simply give it a sense of urgency. That's the driving value proposition of SMS, and go with humorous, regenerate text. That's what I'm talking about, well-trained AI. Dad's Day Dilemma. Get them with the 10% discount code. Fun-filled competition, little bit of variety, unforgettable memories, still facing the Foursquare volleyball core product. Now, lest you think this is where the magic ends, hang on to your socks because they're about to get blown to smithereens. That's right. Next up, selecting audiences. All of these are custom segments that sync directly to the segments we've built for CrossNet in Recart. Now, this is working its way through the lifecycle stage of all of these subscribers. When we go to say then, create AI campaign, every single one of those considerations is going to be taken into account based on audience personas synced to the various segments that you just saw, so that the campaigns that are generated truly are personalized. And that's right, this just did what you probably thought was absolutely impossible. One campaign goal, set of bullet points for a particular holiday, into a conditional split that kicks off multiple messages inside the same campaign. Let me zoom out so you can see exactly what that looks like. For instance, we opened with the cold audiences, those that have not clicked and not purchased. And for them, they're getting easy setup anywhere, 60-day warranty, guaranteed delivery, the value propositions that matter most to people who have shown the least interest because they need those nudges to come over to the other side. If we go one step further into those that are interested, they've clicked but they haven't purchased, we'll see that the AI is doing what we told it should do, which is remove those kind of easy setup and warranties and instead focus on bonds, making dad feel special, that sort of piece. And here's what really excited me. If we work our way throughout the rest, anyone who's already purchased the core product, customers are going to be told things like discover pickleball and inflatable pool volleyball net because the core product has already been purchased, so we don't need to pitch it to them again. Now that in and of itself should be enough to say, Aaron, how do you get me into this thing right away? And I'll absolutely do that. We're going to drop a link here at the end. But what I really want to show you, the real magic is the ability to not only generate a single campaign broken up into personalized segments, but to then give slightly different versions of the campaign goals. In this case, CrossNet's AI Father's Day campaign that starts on the 6th with the bullet point of June 10th for delivery. Then we're going to give them another MMS message on Friday the 9th, which is order by tomorrow. Then an SMS message going out on that Saturday just to people who have clicked the previous message. And this is only for illustrative AI purposes here. In fact, if you go inside the AI campaign that we're getting ready to send off for them, what you'll see is our 3 core audiences, those that are cold, those that have clicked but not purchased, and customers themselves, each getting separate personalized messages set up with 3 days delay to push us from the 6th, from 7, 8, 9. Then the second message, MMS, a 1 day delay. And then this is where it gets super duper fancy. Those that have not abandoned the cart already or placed an order in the last day, meaning since they got the last message, but that they did click on the flow that they're inside right now. So this last SMS is only going to hyper-targeted folks that have shown intent. This is how you start driving 280% more revenue per recipient with AI, built on top of the only flow editor for campaigns that'll let you do this kind of advanced segmentation. Want to get the hands on the action yourself? Holler at me, click the link, let's get rolling.